Hello and welcome. Today we see some drawing tools. Before that we see if any toolbar in ribbon bar is missing, then how to get this. For that I just remove this tab, go to the draw, modify, annotation layers, any of this tab and right click on this. So here you get a show tabs and show panel. If I click on show panel and uncheck this draw tab, then you can see here my draw tab is missing. To get this, I can right click on any of this tab, then click on show panel and select on draw tab. There is another method. Go to the menu bar, in that select on tools, and here you have one option as a toolbar. Click on this toolbar, then click on AutoCAD, and here you have number of tabs. Like here I click on draw, then here you got a draw toolbar. If you don't want this toolbar, you can right click over here and uncheck this draw tab. Now move towards next drawing tools and we see circle. If I click on this circle, there is a number of options to draw a circle. The first point is center and radius. If you know the center point of the circle and radius of the circle, you can use this. So I click on this center radius, and as command window say, we have to give the center point of this circle. I just click on this point and I give the radius of this circle as 100. Now we have second option as a center diameter. If you know the center point and diameter of this circle, you can use this point. So I click over here and I will give this one center point and diameter as a again 100. So you can see easily here, this one is a 100 diameter of circle and this one is a 200 dia of circle. The next point in circle, that is 2-point circle. If I want to draw a circle between these 2 points, but here I don't know the exact distance between them, so we click on this 2-point circle, and the first point this circle I will select this one, and second point I will select this one. So here we made the circle between these two lines using the 2 point. Now if I have a line like this and I want to draw the circle between these 3 lines, so I will use this 3-point circle. So click on here, then give 1 point over here, next point is this one, and next one is this one. So here we draw the circle between these 3 lines. The next point is the tan radius. That means the tangent radius. So I give the first tangent point over here, next will be here, and I give the radius as a 95. So press 95 and press enter. So here we got one circle which is tangent to this both the circles. Now if I want to draw another circle which is tangent to these 3 circles, then you can use this tan type. So I will click on this, then give the first tangent point here, next will be here, and third one will be here. So automatically we get one circle which is tangent to these 3 circles. If I have a triangle like this and I have to make the circle to the tangent of these 3 lines, so I will click on this tan and I will give the first tangent point here, second tangent point here, and third will be here. So this circle lies between this triangle and which is tangent to these 3 lines. To activate the circle, we can use the C. C is the command for circle, and press enter. This is about the circle. Next tool is arc. If I click on this arc, here we have number of options to draw the arc. The first one we choose, this one is a 3 point. I give the start point of this arc over here. Second point of this arc I will give here, and the third point I will give here. So you can draw like this arc. In your drawing, you want to make the lower section like that, you can draw with the help of this 3-point arc like this. Now the second type of the arc is start, center, end. For that I click on this. I will give the start point of this arc over here, center point of this arc, so I will click over here, and the end point will be here. But if you want this arc on this side, then again you can click over here, then give your start point, then your center point, hold your control button and give the end point. So we can draw like this arc on the opposite side. The next one is start, center and angle type arc. For that I will click over here, then I give the start point over here, Then you have to mention the center point, and then you have to mention the angle for this arc. So I will give this one as a 105. The next type of arc is the start, center and length. If you know the length of the arc, then you can use this type of arc. So I will give the start point, then center point of the arc, then length of this arc. I want this arc of 200 length, so enter 200 and press enter. The next type of arc, if you don't know about the center point, that means if you know the start point, end point and angle. For that I click on this. I will give the start point over here and end point of this arc, and then mention your angle. Like I want this one is a 90 degree, so 90 and enter. So you get the arc of 90 degree angle. The next one is your start end direction. For that I click on this. I will give the start point over here and end point over here. By moving the cursor you can change the direction of this arc. Same thing, if you want to draw the horizontal arc, then you can select first point, then your end point and move your cursor. Next one is start end radius. For that I give the start point over here, and this one is your end point, and you have to do the radius of this arc. So I want this one is 100. The remaining type of arc are the same, just change the sequence of the point. The last one is continue. If I click on the continue, my arc is continually go to the recently added arc. So here it is. You see the circle and arc tool. Thank you.